If you're looking into purchasing a Rode Podmic or already own one, this video is for you because today I'm going to be showing you how to resolve one of the #1 issues with this microphone. So let's get into it. How's it going, everyone, and welcome to Shayway Tech, where I cover lots of stuff in the tech industry, whether that be your basic how-tos all the way up to advanced reviews within the tech space. If you think that's something that you'd be interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss any future content. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get into the meat of the video, and that is resolving the #1 issue that I've noticed on this Rode Podmic. This is something that I've been experiencing since I purchased the mic. It's something I've noticed and I've kind of just put off until now, until I received one critical comment about it with someone pointing it out. And what the #1 issue with this microphone is the plosives. You probably can't tell right now because I have the solution on it, but this microphone has a built-in pop filter that just doesn't really work very well. Whenever I first purchased this microphone, I was super stoked to think I didn't have to have this bulky thing in front of me that was helping me resolve some of my Peter Piper picked a couple pepper plosives. What's up, guys? So I'm editing this video and I'm realizing the entire time that I'm trying to test my plosives, I'm saying the saying wrong. It's actually Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, not Peter Piper picked a couple peppers. So ignore me. I promise you I'm not dumb. Enjoy the video. So I went online and I did some research and I found that what a lot of people are doing is they're buying windscreens and using them like pop filters. If you're not really sure what a windscreen is, it is basically this little foam cover that goes over a microphone that essentially just protects it from wind blasts. If you're outside and you don't have a windscreen on, you can definitely hear the wind in a microphone. I'm sure you know what that sounds like. And that is basically the whole purpose of this piece of foam. A pop filter, though, usually sits off the microphone and keeps you from hearing those really harsh P's and F's, such as Peter Piper picked a couple peppers, and it softens the blow of those noises. But what I noticed was that the integrated pop filter into this was just not cutting it, so I resolved it by getting a windscreen. A lot of people were using windscreens for this, but there's a very special technique on how to use these windscreens. So I'm going to turn the microphone sideways and kind of show you how this is set up. So what I wanted to show you in this clip is that there was about an inch difference between where the foam is compared to the microphone itself, giving it the distance for it to catch any of those harsh P's and harsh noises that are plosives. So I'm going to do a quick sound test to show you what it sounds like without a pop filter versus what it sounds like with a pop filter. So this is the microphone without the windscreen. So if I were to say Peter Piper picked a couple peppers, you can definitely tell that there's a lot of plosive feedback from that, and it's just not very good to hear. Not to mention me blowing onto it picks up very well. So now I have added the windscreen and you can automatically tell that there is not much of a sound difference, but check out these plosives. Peter Piper picked a couple peppers. Oh yeah, that sounds good. So as you guys can see, this is a major difference in the way it sounds between using a pop filter and not using a pop filter, or in this case, a windscreen. The way that you can use this windscreen as a pop filter is leave a little bit of distance between the foam and the top of the microphone, which allows it to soften the blow of those plosives before it actually gets to the mic. This windscreen that I'm using for this is fairly cheap and has been used by a lot of people for the Rode Podmic. If this is something that you plan on purchasing, I'd appreciate it if you do use the link below, as it is an Amazon affiliate link that helps out the channel. So everyone, if you have a Rode Podmic or you are purchasing a Rode Podmic, this $13 windscreen will be a game changer for the way your microphone sounds. I highly recommend it, and I think it would be considered a necessity for anyone wanting to use this in a professional space. That is the #1 issue that I've experienced with the Rode Podmic. Of course, this is a dynamic microphone, so the volume output is very low compared to a condenser microphone, but I do have a video showing you how to make that louder for this microphone. Please bear in mind that this is one of the first videos I released on this channel, so it's not the best of quality, but it does have quality information in it, so I recommend checking it out if you are a Rode Podmic owner or plan to be in the near future. So guys, I hope you found this information helpful. If so, please make sure to give it a like below. This helps get this video shown to other people that may have the Podmic and would benefit from this information as well. If you guys are into tech and you do like this type of video, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I make videos at least twice a week, sometimes more, and I'd love to have you as a subscriber on the channel. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch my video, and I hope it helped you out. Until next time, my name is Shayway. We'll see you next time on Shayway Tech.